Hey everybody, this is Dustin, your RV specialist. So I'm just doing a quick update video. While I was gone out of the state doing some inspections before I can get back in time, the guys had already got the roof replaced on this Dutchman Voltage. So the roof got completely removed and replaced under insurance, but now the guys are getting ready to go ahead and do a body reseal on it. So it looks like they've already been scraping and cleaning on it, and looks like Dave's got his stuff out here getting ready to start sealing it. So as they go through, they're making sure that, you know, any of the moldings or anything that needs to come off has been scraped and wiped down, getting ready to seal it. And, you know, they'll still go through and catch little areas in case they missed it or something like that during the cleanup stages. But as you can imagine, when people say, hey, just do a body reseal, it's not really something that we're charging our hourly rate for. It takes so much more time and attention that it's something that's kind of somewhat discounted, we'll say. Imagine going up and down the ladder around every window, every door, every molding, every light, all the different transitions. So you're constantly, you know, you're going through and scraping. So typically like 1 to 2 guys will scrape on this unit until their hands start to hurt. At that point, they'll stop, and then they will go back and, you know, later that day or the next day continue to scrape until they get it all cleaned up. Isn't that right, Dave?
Yeah.
Can't scrape it all in one day. It's way too much to do.
Yeah.
So once everything is scraped and prepped, then they'll come back, and again, like see this side's got 2 slide outs on this side. Then when they get done, they'll come back and start resealing. So look, as you can see on this side, they're still sealing stuff on the body. But to give you another example of a view, here's a coach that they just cleaned and resealed on this Grand Design Imagine. And as you walk up and you look at like the black on white, right? We do that so that we can see if there's some kind of separation. Sometimes guys will use clear, but usually you'll see putties or different stuff that is bled out, so it doesn't look so cosmetically pleasing. But the guys have already gone through and cleaned and resealed this complete coach, and then are getting ready to start on this one. So whenever you're resealing something, we want you to keep in mind that this is a water deflection. When I say water deflection, it's basically like you using an umbrella. We want the water to deflect off of these surfaces and not get past, you know, back behind or past it. So when people come up and they look at, you know, and they say, man, that's as white as my thumb. In reality, you maybe have around, we'll say 3/8 of an inch, or in some cases when we pull things off, 1/4 of an inch. So as these compartments expand and contract and things flex in and out and move and vibrate and they let loose, we want to keep water from getting back there at all. In our areas, Lodi, California, we don't get tons and tons of rain, but we still do. It's not like if you're going to Washington or someplace that's, you know, a lot more wet weather. And then we do get snow around here, up in the Tahoe, Reno area and other areas. So if you haven't looked at any of our other posts or videos about body reseals or water deflection or, you know, caulking the coaches, and you start hearing other people say, oh no, don't use silicone, silicone's not right. Well, folks, there are hundreds upon hundreds of different types of silicone. We're not saying to use them on the roof, but there is silicones for that as well. A lot of the silicones that we use are RV specific, RV grade silicones, and we have those listed in most of our posts, other videos, articles, in our eBay and Amazon stores and whatnot to show you what products to use. So thanks so much for watching, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments and we'll try to reply back to you as time allows. Thanks so much for watching.